watching this fantastic video. I'm Sir Olenjolaim TAYAI Losingo from United Republic of Tanzania. My nationality is a Tanzanian. I would like to welcome you into this fantastic channel and even the fantastic YouTube video that you are watching right now. I'm very glad to have you. I'm very glad to have you, and even yourself. I believe that you'll be glad as long as we continue into this session. Okay, my YouTube channel, my official YouTube channel is called Tanzania Online O-Level Secondary School. In brackets is Olenjolai, and I would like just to welcome you into this fantastic channel. And today I would like just to give you a little introductions concerning about the channel. First of all, I would like to tell you the vision, because the real definitions of the visions is the picture, okay, or it's the revelations of something in form of the picture in the mind of the person. So I would like to share to you the picture I have in my mind, because the vision I have in this YouTube channel is come from God. So God has revealed a big picture in this channel long time ago. I think that for more than a year right now. Okay, so I want to share with you so you can you may understand the main visions of this, or the visions of this YouTube channel. The main vision of YouTube channel known as Tanzania Online O-Level Secondary Schools is to teach all O-Level or all ordinary level secondary school students the beauty of basic mathematics, the beauty of basic physics, the beauty of basic chemistry, by using different techniques and different teaching aids, by using different concepts, and by simplifying complex and intermediate concepts into simple and simple and simple. And also by changing the way you think to think differently, and to think just like a problem solver and not like a problem promoter. Okay, so that's the main goal. Okay, secondly, I would like just to tell you or to share with you the methodology when you will be benefiting on this channel. I will be recording the live class, just like I teach 100 students, because I used to teach O-level students or ordinary level students after my graduations of O-level studies. So I will be recording by using advanced multimedia equipments that we call them, for example, the high definitions sound video cameras, and then I'll be using a good quality of lightings and a good quality of microphones, so high definitions of the microphone, and all other facilities, including that the best software on editing and so forth, and the good internet resource in order to send it to you. And then I'll be distributing these contents in form of videos, okay, where you get videos and audios, and even getting the text or the writings on the blackboards worldwide by using an internet. So remember that I'll be teaching everybody who want a help on those three areas of interest: basic mathematics, basic physics or called physics, basic chemistry or called chemistry for ordinary level, for 4 classes: Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. But my main focus is by using the syllabus of United Republic of Tanzania. So I would like just to say that a student who is pursuing ordinary level studies in United Republic of Tanzania is going to be the first one to benefit 100% in these programs or in this YouTube channel. Okay, so that's the main visions and the methodology. Thirdly, I would like to state the problems that I'm solving, because I went to school to solve. I went to school to get knowledge and skills, understandings, and wisdoms to solve real life problems. So this is the real life problem. So I want to share in short what problems did I learn, or what did I notice, or what problems am I solving in this YouTube channel, because this I'm going to solve a critical national problem. Okay, so the problems is this: when I was in O-level studies, I used to study artist subjects, basic mathematics subjects, and science subjects, right? So myself, I was troubling a lot, or I was suffering, or I was struggling too much on understanding basic mathematics for ordinary level, and also understanding some or all the three science subjects that I was studying, that is chemistry, biology, and the physics. So I have experienced these problems because of the various reasons. First of all, the great problems you find that I need to have a good guidance, that how can I learn this topic sequentially. Also, I lack some important resources. For example, that I lack syllabus. I didn't know anything else about the syllabus. So the syllabus is being owned by the teacher. Okay, but not only that, whenever that you want to learn the science, it's better if you have good materials, well arranged and formalized. So I had a lack of that. And not only that, some of the respective teachers of science and basic mathematics teachers, they were irresponsible. They are not playing their part. They are not teaching well. They are not getting prepared. So I experienced many problems, but I've tried my level best to encounter them. And then it wasn't relying on my side, those problems that I'm explaining to you. Even my classmate during the Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4, we experienced this similar problem, that to handle and master science and mathematics subjects, it was a great challenge because of the surrounding environments. Yes, the tuition fee might not be a problem, that is fine, but the issue now, the knowledge that you are receiving. So the second phase of these problems I noticed after my graduations of ordinary level secondary education. I think that since 2007, so more than 14 years ago. So after my graduations, many students in my local place, they came and asked me to assist them on teaching. Okay, so I've been teaching them almost all the subjects, but basically science subjects and mathematics subjects. So I taught from Form 1 to Form 4. So I had the analog of physical teaching during the vacation time for almost 2 to 3 months. I noticed other problems from there, that what I've been experiencing from Form 1 to Form 4 is still existing, and even some other students are still experiencing. That's not enough. So I believe even you who is watching this video, or you have somebody who is your neighbor, who is your child, who is your kid, who is your friend, who possibly experiencing the same environment or the same problems like I say. That's why that I've decided myself, after having the knowledge and the skills concerned about this stuff, I spend much of my time on readings, different concepts, and using different resources. So I've decided that I have to speak and I have to solve this problem seriously, because now I'll be spending almost all my 24 hours on doing this business, and I will be solving these problems nationalized. I'll be trying my level best to use different techniques, to use a well-prepared notes, to give you guidance, to give you advice, to solve problems in mathematics, chemistry, and physics with you together. I'll be just trying my level best to share what I know, what I've been learning in O level, in A level, and even in undergraduate studies or in the bachelor studies that I have. So I'll be sharing the secrets of science and secret of basic mathematics, because all of these subjects are beautiful. The issue is we don't get a good training. So this will be your center, your school. It's a school, it's not a center, it's a school, but it's online. Okay, so you'll enjoy, I will make sure that you enjoy physics, you enjoy chemistry, you enjoy basic mathematics even more than other subjects, and it won't be a critical problem. It doesn't mean that I know everything. No, Olenjolaim does not know everything in basic mathematics, in physics, or in chemistry. I'm still learning. I know just a little, but I'm ready to transfer that knowledge that I know to you. At least that it can help you to go further. Okay, and my expectations to see you that you are successful more than I do. Okay, so in this YouTube channel or in these schools, in this Tanzania Online O-Level Secondary School, we have 3 departments. The first department is called Basic Mathematics, where from that department I'll be teaching you Basic Mathematics Form 1, Basic Mathematics Form 2, Basic Mathematics Form 3, Basic Mathematics Form 4, by using the Tanzanian syllabus, and also by using the reference books and questions and answers reference books. Also, we have a second department. I call it the basic chemistry department, where we're teaching you about chemistry, basic chemistry for Form 1, basic chemistry for Form 2, basic chemistry for Form 3, and basic chemistry for Form 4. So 4 subjects. And then we have the 30 departments in this course. We call it the departments of 40 departments of physics. I call it basic physics. So I'll be teaching you physics Form 1, physics Form 2, physics Form 3, physics Form 4. So in total, in this channel, I'll be teaching you 12 subjects, which actually has to be done by the 12 teachers. But surprising the grace of God, He took all of those secrets, which actually it used to be done by more than 12 teachers, then and put into one of His servant humblings, and actually that He appreciating His anointing. That is me, Sir Olenjolaim. So I will be trying myself to teach you the 12 subjects with all my different teaching aids, and to encourage you and emphasize you to love these subjects, because when you have knowledge of these subjects, you can solve real world problems like the one that I do. Okay, so these subjects are fundamental. I will be, remember that basic physics, basic mathematics, basic chemistry, but all of the 3 subjects and even the basic biology, these are the fundamental subjects for your further studies. So if you understand them, you grasp this concept, don't throw it even if you pass your Form 2 exams or Form 4 exams. Don't forget this material. Pay attention. For example, myself, I did my Form 4 exams almost 15 years ago, but I haven't thrown them. So even yourself, you can keep while you are doing some other things. So that's what I just wanted to share with you. In short, I'll be using many different reference books and online stuff. So really it is intensive. I know it's a hard work, but God is faithful and God is able. And you will realize that my God is able. Again, another thing which I want to share you in this part of introductions of the channel, I would like just to tell you the way or the method for you to get connected, because I'll be adding videos often. It might not be every day, but within 2 days I add a new video into this YouTube channel to teach you or to train you or to coach you. So for you to be notified in case that you are online but watching or doing some other activities, number 1, you should have a receiving electronic device, whether a mobile phone or maybe mobile phones or a digital TV or televisions, whether it's an iPad or a PC, means a desktop computer or a laptop, any receiving device which might be sufficient for you to receive these materials. So that's number 1. Number 2, you should have an email. If you don't have an email, it means that there's space for everybody to have an email in the world, even more than one email. So just take 3 to 5 minutes to go online there, and then so you get guidance, and then ask you, how can I open emails on Gmail, or maybe for example on Yahoo. Have an email, because you need it for you to get notified whenever I add a new video, because I won't be there to tell that, hey, my friend, I won't be at your home or at your working place or in your car that, hey, my friend, I added the video. No, but the YouTube can use the internet as the medium to inform you that something new has been added in Tanzania online O-level secondary school, okay, by OLENJOLAI. So number 3, when you have your number 3, when you have the email. Number 3, you should sign in the YouTube app. So sign in. And then they said this, the first step, when you go when you sign in, search this YouTube channel called Tanzania Online. That's number 4, online O-level secondary school. So search it. So when you search it, then open, and then when you get it, then number 5, then you'll find here at the bottoms of the video of my channel a button, we call it a software button, right? Where actually that you can press it and then something happens. There's a button we used to press it. So use your mouse to a button which is has a ready backgrounds and white text written subscribe. So please put your mouse there, mouse there, or maybe put your finger, click by using any of either your finger or either mouse, click that buttons, and then after you click it, what is going to happen, you have a bell. So again, click that bells and then you have 3 options. Choose the first options, which is on. So you'll be notified by the YouTube community whenever I add a new video into this channel. So make sure that you do that and you will enjoy and you'll see the advantage of doing that. It doesn't cost you, it's free of charge. It doesn't take time. It's just an actions of, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes, in case you have an email, it's just an actions of 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes. It's enough for you to finish that task. Is just a matter of clicking and following those instructions. And then number 6, you know that I'll be uploading a lot of videos, but well enough, the YouTube YouTube Creator software or YouTube Studio gave us an ability or a design architecture of taking the stuff that we are, or taking some videos and group them together. So in the YouTube channel, if you want to find maybe lectures of Archimedes principle, so it means that you go to the playlist. There is a playlist. I've collected all the lectures of Archimedes principle. Maybe you want to know the lectures of maybe the sessions. When I say lectures, means sessions or period. Or you want to know you are looking for the videos of, let's say, coordinate geometry, or videos of linear programs, or video of probability for the Form 4. You'll go in the playlist, you'll find its own playlist on that. Or you want to get all the lectures of basic mathematics Form 3. So I will create a playlist and gather all the videos together so that in case you want to watch them, you watch them sequentially. Okay, so that's very important point for you to get. So make sure that you do that. Again, that's not enough. That is all about you, right? Again, number 7, I would like to ask you that to share these details, or to share this channel, the YouTube channels, or my videos to your classmates, to your young brothers, to your kids, to your children, if you're parents, to your relatives, to your uncles and your aunties. It means that for the ordinary level students, because this material will never expire, they will be there to train generations after generation. So make sure that you be a good ambassador. At least you put a strategy that in a day you inform 5 students or 5 respective people, whether they are reciters, they are private students, they are studying at home, they are sitting exam, or they are in boarding schools, or they are in private schools. Wherever that they have ability to have access of this material, these materials will be there online for them. So that's very important things that you have to make sure that you do, because at that point, then you have been participated on these programs, and even that on impacting many people, impacting many students of our present generations and future generations on teaching or on training. Again, before the last thing that I want to tell you in this part of introduction, I have a lot of things to tell you, but just today I've prepared a few things to tell you, and other things I will tell you later. That remember that I would like just to share this one from my heart. Real, it's very expensive. It's very expensive to prepare all of this material from the early stage to the last stage when you are watching it. Very expensive in case of productions, very expensive in the part of transmission, very expensive in the part of the place or the class, very expensive. That's what I want to tell you. But God is faithful, because this is His visions, and always He has the traditions to pay for His own vision. But in case you feel, because I'm the one who used to teach, and I'm the one who is used to fund this program, yes, and it's my offering to God of thanksgiving for the gift of teaching that He has given me free, because I haven't written any application later, so that's why I want to impart this on other students. So in case you want to offer your thanksgivings, I don't want to hesitate the blessing from God, because I know God always is overseeing people who used to offer thanksgiving from their heart. It's not just like I'm asking you a help. No, this is a thanksgiving. I want to open the windows for you also to thank your God through these programs. So you may send your seed or your thanksgiving offering or your seed offering on this mobile telephone number. Take your pen and take a piece of paper and then write or record this telephone number so that you can do your mobile transactions at any time, anywhere. So the mobile number is +255, then we have 759, and then it is what we say that the next is 745, then 331. Or in Tanzania, simply this number we write as 0759 74 53 31. So go to M-PESA, you know that this is a Vodacom number, M-PESA, and then the confirmation name is this. So when will be your transactions, and then you see the confirmation name as Olenjolai TAYAI, so you can confirm your transactions and your thanksgiving will be received and will be used effectively on paying for the running cost or for the continuing cost, in order to bring many videos and even brings many lectures to your place so that you can enjoy the beauty of technology. So that's all I wanted just to introduce you. In case you have against another thing which is not the last thing, I have two things that just need to wind up this intro. In case I'll be teaching you, we are not physically together, but we are together spiritually. Then I'll be teaching you a lot of concepts. Then you might have questions to ask your teacher, just like in the physical lecture. Don't worry about that. The digital technology has thought about that and allow me to interact. So you can use different digital techniques on asking your questions. But the recommended techniques that is you can use the comment sections below this video. And then in the comment sections, ask your questions, read comments of other students, read comments of your teacher, and then answer even some questions that other students are asking there. So use the comment sections to ask your questions as well as you can. However, the way I used to design my lectures or my sessions or my period, I used to answer many questions of my students, because remember that before I began these digital programs, I impacted the life of more than 200 O-level students physically, and I impacted the life of more than 2,000 students in A-level studies. And also that's not enough. When I was at the undergraduate or in my bachelor studies in engineering, and after my graduations, I impacted the life of engineering students more than 3,000 in the United Republic of Tanzania. So right now, that's why that I said I have to take these programs into thousands of Tanzanians have to benefit on this, but it's not limited for the Tanzanians. Anybody in the world, in Africa, can use this material, in Asia, in America, in North America or South America, even that in Australia, you can use this material for learning purpose, because I'll be using English. And the last thing that I want to tell you, remember that education is bounded together with language. So in Tanzania, our primary language, our primary national language is called Swahili, and our second or our official language is called English. So all the subjects of O-level subjects or O-level secondary schools, they have to be taught in English. But you know, some of our students used to learn in Swahili language primary school, especially government schools and even some of the private schools. And some of the students, they used to learn English medium schools. So for me, I acknowledge them, I acknowledge both of them, because these who are studying English medium, they are very competent in English, even more than me who is teaching them. But these who are from Swahili or primary, they are not too much competent in English. So for all the lectures of the Form 1, I'll be using two languages simultaneously because, we are the mathematicians. We used to solve simultaneous equations to find 2 unknowns, 3 unknowns, 4 unknowns, 5 unknowns, we use the matrices. So why shouldn't I use the two languages in the Form 1 in order to encourage those who are from Swahili primary schools to understand and to get transferred into English? So I'll be using both languages. So don't be discouraged in case that Swahili is not your language, but you will enjoy it because I'll be teaching in English and then translating it in Swahili. So I believe that you are ready right now. Make sure that, finally, I would like just to say that I'm a very serious, my God is serious who has given me this assignment. That's one. Number 2, I'm very serious who is teaching you right now. Number 3, these programs is for the serious students. So you should be serious. And even you should also allow your mind to think differently because I'm going to change the way that you think. It's not just like a matter of boasting or praising myself. No, I'm just telling you the truth. So make sure that you have all the requirements whenever that you go to the class. Make sure that you have your exercise book. Make sure that you have your textbooks, your question and answer books. Make sure that you have your pen, you have your pencil, you have your compass. Make sure that you have a good place that you can concentrate and writing, because I'll be teaching by speaking and also I'll be teaching by writing on the blackboard. So why am I writing? I'm not writing for myself, I'm writing for you. So make sure that you have all the notes, you write on your own hand. So please be serious. That's the sentence which you have to remember from the first session to the last sessions, or as long as you visit it. Actually, that in case the phone is interrupting you, turn it off or put it in silence and then take the lecture, then we'll come back there, because this is serious material. This is not entertainment videos. I want it for entertainment videos. These are the serious learning moments. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your learning. And thank you very much. In case that you have any questions concerning about my YouTube channels, then ask it in the comments. But I remember that. Let me end with this one. I have also some other 3 YouTube channels that I use to provide training in a similar way, but in other levels. I have another channel called Tanzania Online A-Level Secondary Schools. In square brackets, there is Olenjolaim, which I used to teach almost 4 subjects into the 4 classes. I used to teach advanced physics, advanced mathematics, advanced chemistry, and basic applied mathematics for A-level students who are pursuing some combinations, some scientific science combinations and art combinations. Also, I have the 3rd YouTube channel that for the diploma. That's called the Online Diploma Institute of Tanzania, in square bracket is Olenjolai. So when you write that in YouTube, you'll find it, what I'm telling right now. The 4th channel at this moment is, I have also a channel that called the Online Undergrad Institute of Tanzania, in square brackets Olenjolai, where I used to teach engineering, mathematics, and some other modules for undergraduate or bachelor students. Okay, so remember that in case you have a friend, you have a brother, you have somebody else who is doing or pursuing trainings in those areas, please make sure that you share this piece of information. In case that I'll be going quickly in the video, you can pause or you can revise and watch this video several times until the concepts is built in your mind. So don't hesitate, you can pause the video, you can watch. That's the goodness of the digital. So in case you forget, you can come back several times as well as you can. So thank you very much. May God bless you. I will pray for you and pray for me for God to give me ability to do this business. Thank you very much. See you inside.